Ah, good of you to come.
What's going on? What is Satu doing?
It's almost ready. The teleport gem.
Teleport gem?
It is made. This is the teleport gem. This will deliver you to the world of the sky. Now, Harmonia, accept! I don't know why there's an exclamation point. I got a bit excited when I saw that there. I was made using the powers of psychics. By me, Alakazam, and... Oh? A ghost-type Pokemon. You received help from it. Gone away, it seems.
Who could it be?
It must be bashful. Let it be. Now, I must ask you this one last time. This journey will be fraught with considerable danger. Will you still go?
Of course. You have to persuade Rayquaza to destroy that falling star. If that will bring peace, I'm willing to give up my life. That's my wish.
Yes, and when that wish comes true, Gardevoir said,
you can return to your human world.
This will be my last adventure, Cynthia.
Monia, let's get this done.
We're counting on you, Cynthia, Harmonia. Gates to Infinity flashbacks.
Ow! Where are we? Harmonia, this is cool. We're on clouds. Oh wow! Harmonia, look up there. It's a huge tower of clouds. It's at the top of this tower. That's where Rayquaza is. Monia, let's do our best on the climb.
Alright, now, wow, really, monster house on the first floor? That is definitely a monster house right there. Hold on, what do I have here? Let's give this to me, and we'll give this to Cynthia here. Oh, I have 2 one-shot orbs, since I got one from the shop. Do I want to do that there? Also, Dougie's stretching now. Yeah, so I've definitely struggled with this dungeon before, but luckily, unlike previous times, I now have anti-stress Dougie laying next to me to lean down and pet whenever I need to relieve some stress about this dungeon. That is a resource that is at my disposal. So, you know. Okay. What a wacky way to start this. This dungeon here. Using it defeats all the enemies in the same room in a single shot. Sometimes it misses, but using it in a monster house is really powerful. If this misses, I swear I'm getting a refund of it. Okay, so when it says sometimes it misses, it means just like single foes, not the whole thing fails. Oh. Move. I was under the impression I might be able... No, move again. Because holy heck. Die! Die, Fortress! The Masquerade's coming in as well. Okay, back! Back! Back, you heathens! Why did I keep missing? I should have brought those accuracy drinks and dumped it into like quick attack or something stupid. No! Are you kidding me? I'm sorry. I'm not trying to disturb you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Jesse. You can go back to sleeping. I'll try to stop being so noisy. Okay. Hey, a blast seed. I can use that later. Well, muncha muncha. I love the Monster House new theme. The remix here. So good. I don't know why she really likes putting her paw over her head tonight. Okay. Let's go find those Let's go find those stairs. Cosmic power. That's muncha munch, I guess. Yeah, Brutal Swing's pretty cool, honestly. Oh. Oh, hi. Hi, how you doing? Probably gonna use Brutal Swing. Yep. Wow. Wow, Absol. Oh, I can't use Quick Attack, so I mean... let's save those Brutal Swing uses. Are you kidding me? This isn't competitive Pokemon. You don't need to be using Shadow Sneak. Is that still a common move in competitive? I don't know competitive Pokemon. Hey, stairs! Anyway, now that we've spent 2 of our Reviver Seeds on the first floor of Sky Tower, let's get a move on here. Is what we'll do. Anyway, I love the remix of this dungeon so much. The last time I was doing this in part 18.5, I was ranting about how incredible the music was, as I was the only one who could hear the music, so, you know. Well, I mean, technically, since I edited it over, it's technically playing. It might not be perfectly in time with the... People complain that Mystery Dungeon games are too easy, and those who do have literally lost their minds. Mystery Dungeon games are too easy. Sure. Sure, whatever you say. Yeah, that seems about right. Yes, please. Yes, please do. Thank you. My, oh my. Ow, rude. My goodness. Double Night Slash. Well, anyway, so when I edited it, when I edited over the music, that means that, like, as I talk about the music will actually be playing, but I could be talking about, like, this is my favorite part of the music as a completely different part plays, because, you know, how am I gonna fix that? I'm not gonna put that much time into fixing that for something that I don't even use in my series, since, you know, I was willing to play through the entire main game again just so I could deliver better quality for this part right here. Just a bit better of quality. My views on making content in a nutshell. Okay. Hi, Masquerain. How you doing? Quick Attack's about to become level 3 soon. Brutal Swing's gonna get to level 2 soon. Let's actually use these a few times so that we can, you know, maybe get them up to those levels before the final boss. Final boss of the main story, that is. Also, I apologize for me switching between saying Rayquaza and Rayquaza. I do that sometimes. I probably should have used Brutal Swing when it would have been a better situation to do so. Man, this remix is so good. I swear, if this is just like last session and my capture card is not picking up the audio at all right now, I'll be so mad, and I don't think I'll be playing through the game in extra time just to fix it again. But it should be fine. The audio should be recorded right now. Oh, come on, what is with these misses? Let's get Quick Attack up to level 3 here. Maybe, eventually. It's so close. Hey, look, stairs. I like stairs. Wonder how many floors are here. I have done this before, even on this remake, considering, you know, part 18.5. But I don't remember. I don't remember. Rude. Quick Shadow Claw. But yeah, this remix right here, Sky Towers remix, is either one of or my favorite remix in this whole OST. When it comes to like the remastered soundtrack, that is. Like how it compares compared to the original. The stuff that they did to it. Yoink. Let's take the stairs. Let's take the stairs. Reach down and pet anti-stress doggo real quickly. Got a masquerade here. I just want it to get to level 2 already. And level 3 for quick attack. That's all I want here. It's not upgrading. Oi. Let's wait a little bit. There. Quick attack. Come on. It's still not upgraded. Come on. Upgrade. Okay, that got to level 2. Nice. Wait, this isn't gonna reach that far, I don't think. Let's slash. Man, Absol can hit hard. My goodness. Quick attack. Please go to level 3. That's not level 3. Definitely not level 3. Shadow Claw. Not okay. What do we have here? Ooh. Yes, please. Thank you, game. Yes, please. Thank you for moving there. How is quick attack gonna upgrade? Is that another monster house over there? I do have a faux hold orb now. I do still have the other one-shot orb. Is it worth it considering what happened last time? I have one-shot orb, then slow orb if I don't want to use. I can always use the lethargic thing. Do I want this stuff? There's an orb. Time to die, nerds! Wow, that... Oh, never mind. I was about to say, that was barely anybody. Never mind, it actually was quite a few. Uh-oh, rock polish ain't good. Uh-oh. Okay, let's see what lethargic does. Apparently it does eventually wear off, but let's get over here. This is what we do. Crap, I was trying to position myself so I can... What the? Okay. Bam! Quick AoE. Muncha muncha. Hi. Would you like to die, Lunatone? Thank you. Okay. We didn't actually use any reviver seeds this time. Watch as Lunatone immediately murderize me. Okay, cool. Fantastic. What was that orb anyway? It's a revive all orb. That was definitely worth it then. Heck yeah. So good. I'm glad I went into there then. How about you be confusion real quick? Are you kidding me? Don't worry, it's fine. He is confusion. It's okay. There's no way he hits me again. I didn't bring in a Pecha Berry like I want. Like I was originally going to, did I? Oh, Quick Attack still isn't upgraded. There we go. Okay. Maybe I should use a Orant Berry because I don't have... You know, I don't actually have a Pecha Berry here. I don't really want to use up one of my Reviver Seeds by poison killing Absol, you know? Not exactly my intention. Wow, an enemy spawned there just now. Oh, crud. Be confusion. Alright, time for some magical leaves. Take these leaves of magic. Nice miss, nerd. Magic leaf. Muncha muncha. Hoil. Anyway, I feel like I can start ranting about things again. So earlier I was talking about how I made a trailer for my Twitch and YouTube channels, since Twitch trailers are now a thing that can, whoa, be displayed to people who don't follow your channel when they... No, I did not want you to fight that wheezing. One more shot should do it though, right? Yeah, cool. So once Twitch releases the changes to the layout of the homepage and such, people who don't follow a streamer will see their trailer if they have one on their homepage, if they're not currently streaming, that is. Which is kind of neat. So yesterday I spent some time making a trailer discussing, like, who I am, what I do, stuff like that, I listed off a whole bunch of different things that I am. One of the ones that I listed was a YouTube partner because I wanted to have a trailer that could, you know, last for a while. But technically, I'm not actually partnered yet. I've applied for it, and I'm waiting for them to review my channel to make sure that I'm not like, you know, a jerk or a racist or something like that, and basically be like, okay, we're willing to monetize you. So it could take a little while. But eventually, I do plan on making it the trailer for my YouTube channel as well. But I don't really want to upload it to YouTube, saying that I'm a YouTube partner when I'm technically not yet, but should be soon. So, you know, I'm actually really proud of how it turned out. I've never made like a trailer before. I made a game trailer once, so I take that back. I helped making a game trailer. I've never made a trailer on my own before, never mind for somebody's channel. And I'm actually really happy with how it turned out. I went for a very sarcastic tone through the whole thing, and ow. And my community on Discord wound up really liking it. By the way, if you're not part of my Discord, join my Discord. That's neither here nor there. I'll take that, thank you. Yeah, so, oh my goodness, incredible RNG. But yeah, so I will incredible RNG. I will probably make it my trailer on YouTube as well, but only after my channel's actually achieved partnership. Only after we actually have that status for real, you know? Whoops, I went back too far a bit. I'm actually really happy with how it turned out, and it's not displaying on the homepage right now at the time of recording this because Twitch only just released the thing there. Only just allowed streamers to finally upload a trailer, but it'll only be after a little bit of time that the homepage changes actually go through and the trailers are actually displayed. But if you do want to see it right now, there's another monster house. If you do want to see it right now, like at the time of recording this, then go to my Twitch channel page and go to my videos tab. Because it's there, because I had to upload it as one of my videos in order for it to be there. Boopity bop. No, not. I meant to do this. Let's restore Razor Leaf real quick. This is what we do. I'm pretty sure I have a faux hold orb. Are you gonna come this way or keep moving? Okay, you're gonna keep moving. That's fine. Wait. What about you? What about you? Yeah, that's alright. Keep moving. Yeah, I'm quite happy with how it turned out there. I feel like it represents both my YouTube and Twitch channels together pretty well, and like the content overlap and such. Is pretty wacky. It's a pretty silly trailer, but I like how it turned out. This looks like a nice room. Holy crap. Would you all like to be petrified? By chance. What's this? A petrify orb. Perfect. Wait! You're not petrified? Be gone. Fuck! Surely no more of them will wake up, right? Surely. You woke up. But you're trapped in the corner. Can you get out of there? Can you actually get out? Is the question. Look, we can restore our moves. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I need to take control of Absol to make sure he doesn't use Brutal Swing. Is what I gotta do. Is my plan there. Cotton guard, you say? All the Altarias are waking up! Uh-oh. Oh man! Okay, maybe this wasn't worth it after all. I mean, there's a seed over there if we do manage to make it to it. Yes, double Shadow Claw. Oh, perfect. Looks like we have ourselves in a bit of a situation here now, huh? Oh. What the heck is this freaking? line here. How about you stop following me, stalker? Okay, what do we have going on here? I swear, if they come down here. Okay, you need to restore some things. This is what you need to do. Why did you do that? Oh, crap. Oh, crud. Why did you do that, Absol? Why? Why would you do that? I can't believe you've done this. No. Brutal Swing is a physical move, right? The light screen won't protect them. What the heck? What is happening? Ow! Ow! Brutal Swing, come on! Oh. Why are you not down yet? What is my luck with monster houses on this playthrough, on this dungeon? Nah, I'll just keep tackle and bite linked for now. What the heck? Hi. There's a big apple there. Safeguard. It won't protect you from this. Oh, double hit. This is the only thing I have that goes around corners there. Okay. Oh, dang it. Not a... Time to eat a perfect apple for the first time in me playing this game. There we go. Look at that. Okay. Okay. Do we have some plain seeds now? Yes, we do. Time to eat. Time to eat some plain seeds then. I cannot believe this complete wackiness. Please be a reviver seed. Sleep seed, dang. Faux seal orb. Can I just like get through Sky Tower in a normal way? Maybe? Maybe. That'd be fantastic. Boobity bop, quick attack. My, oh my. I could use some, how many elixirs do I have now anyway? Or ethers? A bunch. Absol need aim, yeah, I can use Shadow Claw restored. So let's do that. There you go. There you go. Oh boy. Ladium. Supersonic. Ah. No. How is that fair? Anti-stress doggo. I need to start petting anti-stress doggo. After that. Full health I had. And then I just lost it all. Do you think that's fair? You're tired, aren't you? She doesn't really want to put up with my crap right now. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Hey? You having a good sleep? Having a good snooze down there? Hey. What? You look pretty relaxed. You know that? You look pretty relaxed. Okay, I guess we've got another plain seed. Oh, I only have the one reviver seed, one tiny reviver seed. I have 2 revive all orbs. Once we get to the checkpoint, we'll be able to get some more reviver seeds. She really likes putting her paw over her ear there. Also, sorry it's so bright right there. My studio light is like right over her, so it's kind of, you know, just very bright. Let's just auto it. I was thinking there for a second. Yes, that looks fair. Yes. Fair. Are you kidding me? I had a roll call orb this whole time after. Prevent status conditions, huh? Well, the warp away should still work. It just won't petrify. There's a sparkly. What'd we get? I don't know. Guess we'll find out in a sec here. I don't want to risk seeing that lady in again. Dang it! We got a big apple, apparently. Well, this sucks. Unfortunito there. Anyway, the violin of this remix is so good. Like, there was one thing that I was hoping for when I heard that this game came announced, or there was one thing I was hoping for this theme in specific when this remake was announced, and it was that there be violin in this theme, and I got it, so I'm quite happy. Quite happy about that, because holy heck, it feels like violin was meant for this theme, you know? Like, my goodness. One of, if not my favorite remix in this whole OST. So good. Hey look, stairs. Hey look, a scissor. A skizzer. I think I actually heard somebody call it like a skizzer once before, like completely seriously. I think I was on a Discord call with someone once, and we were playing Pokémon tournament or something, and they said skizzer. And I was like, what, you mean scissor? They're like, skizzer? What's this? We found money. Stairs. My goodness. Hi. Hi, how are ya? Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's real bad. Ah! Bam, quick attack. Who is that? Who has the hands? Is that a Dusclops or something? I only see a hand. Oh my goodness, I guessed right. I'm a freaking Pokemon master. My oh my. I didn't even realize that Dusclops was in this dungeon. Behold orb, huh? I'll happily take another Fold orb, considering how many monster houses we've run into. Feels like I could use some more. Hi. Boopity bop. Oh, you're the pressure ability. That's annoying. Just a wee bit. Nice. Oil. Oh yeah, and the pressure ability. Oh, come on! Come on! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to get too noisy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm disturbing your sleep. I'll try to... I'll try to be quieter, okay? I'm sorry. Trying to learn Sweet Scent. Man, that'll sure help me beat the final boss. I need to be quieter. I need to stop feeling... I need to stop expressing getting upset in my voice, because then that makes her concerned. So I can't be saying things like, oh, come on, with too much enthusiasm, I guess. Because then she'll worry about me. But yeah, that studio light being right there and right over her sure makes things blend together here, huh? Would you like to die, Dusclops? Thank you. Another skizzer. Boopity bop. Oh, come on. Come on, man. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. Right as I said I was gonna be more careful about that, I immediately do it again. I'm sorry. Go back to sleeping. I'll try to take it easier, okay? I'll try to not get so upset at the game. It seems like we're doing just fine here anyway, so I should be able to make it to the end. You can keep on napping. I'll try not to disturb you. Okay. Stairs. Time to be a little bit quieter and a little bit less negative. Because, yeah. Let's not disturb her slumber there. Is the plan. Away we go to find some stairs. Could use an elixir, an ether, I mean. Why do I keep calling them elixirs? On Absol's quick attack. Here's what I could do. Slow orb, I'll take it. I'll take it. Look, money! When are we gonna get to the midway point anyway? Well, let's, oh yeah, you have pressure. That sucks. That kinda sucks, doesn't it? But it doesn't suck too much. Oh, dang it. Wait. Wait, is that what I think it is right there? Oh, it's a stun seed. I can still use it though. Let's do this. On brutal swing now, actually. Instead of quick attack. Is the new plan. Midway point here soon. That sucks, doesn't it? It's a little bit unfortunate. Please don't do too much damage. Ow. This will hit all of them at least. At least, yes, waste your turn with growth. Thank you. You're still not. Okay, how many floors are we dealing with here? Let's look at my video again. Go to Sky Tower here. How many floors are we dealing with here? Because we're at 25. We've got to be pretty darn close. All right, here's 25. So let's skip ahead until I get onto the stairs. Okay, this is the last floor before the midway point. So I can just do that, right? And then we'll get Absol back. After that point, we just gotta find the stairs one last time. I'm gonna adjust the camera now a little bit more. Now that she's moved away a bit. Like that. But still within arm's reach for petting. Sorry it's so bright, by the way. Usually I don't have a camera on that spot. Typically not. My goodness. Well, thanks for moving me back a bit. Move me more into safety. Jeez. Leave me alone. Leave me be. Uh-oh. Wait, that didn't hit me, though? Look, this is the last one before the freaking thing anyway. Before the midway point. Ah. Come on! This health has to be so low by now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's so hard. I'm trying to control myself. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll try my best not to, okay? I'll try my best not to be too negative like that. I'm sorry. I have to be really careful. Don't you dare. Heck yeah. Oh, now that was stressful, huh? We can take like one big apple just in case, I guess. I gotta give them both back those things. Oh, I have a lot of ethers. Can I turn this more then, like that? You can see a little bit of a pole of my desk there. Oh, man. Very, very sleepy doggy, huh? Did you have a good day today? You had lots of playtime today. Jeez, beat now. Yeah, let's just take in 2, I guess. I'll take my revive all orbs. Just in case of a monster house there. Okay, now how much do I need to take out? Because I don't need to worry about using too much items right now, because this save file is not going to be touched after the main story here, because I'll be switching back to my original file anyway. So, I can afford to bring, you know, the best stuff Yeah, maybe we'll take these instead of 2 ethers. Okay. Breaking all of them. Because when I did this in part 18.5, I ran out of every single one of my revival items. Just barely beat the final boss. Like, I don't recommend watching all of part 18.5 if you haven't, considering it's, like, just me editing over the music on my initial playthrough. Like, you can see if you want to see my blind reactions to things, but this is just better in general. But I do recommend checking out at least the final boss of part 18.5, because holy heck, was that one intense final boss battle, and maybe more nervous than I have been in a final boss in a very long time. I highly recommend checking out just the final boss of it, because hoo boy. Okay, there's 2 revive all orbs. And then that. And then Oran berries. Do I want to fill up the rest with Oran berries? Okay, what does my inventory look like? Alright. So, oh, I'd already put those back on them. So my inventory's looking like... I'm so prepared. Wait, do I have any blast seeds still? Wait a second. Okay, I probably don't need this. Okay, do I have any more blast seeds? Or where was that, like, protection orb? I have 3 blast seeds. All protect orb. The more team members you have, the longer the protection condition lasts. It's especially effective in boss battles. I need it. I kind of want those blast seeds. But where is space in my inventory here? My goodness. Does she ever need to do some stretching out today? Or tonight, I guess. Okay, what can I put in there? Could be nice to have at least the 1 stun seed. I kind of need all this stuff, though. Get rid of my confuse wand? Oh, might be handy. I don't know. Blast seed would be better than stun seed. Have a round. I could use one of my Oran berries. Withdraw all my blast seeds. There. I now have a full inventory. And unlike last time, on part 18.5, I'm now much more prepared for this. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 ways to revive. If that isn't enough, I swear. If I can't do the final boss here, then I won't be able to at all because I'll be out of revival items. So, you know. And because I can't save manually and it'll just autosave, either I beat the final boss here and conquer this, or else I'm just screwed. So, you know, stakes are high. And after last time I did this, part 18.5 there, I now know how hard the final boss is, way harder than in the original game. Like, it reminded me more of Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon, the new style that they made for it, which I actually really like. I think that's actually really cool. Oh my goodness, there's so many enemies. Wow, Brutal Swing. So nice. Munch. My oh my, still not down after all those Razor Leafs. Ooh! All Dodge Orb is the only reason I beat the final boss in the other thing there. The first time I did it. So, I mean, I kind of want that. I'll probably trade like an Oran Berry for it or something. Oh, come on! I got rid of my stun seed, didn't I? What? Hey? What are you doing? Oh, we'll pick it up in a sec here. when it's more convenient for me to do so. And then I'll just like throw it. Now let's be on our way. Wait, do we not have the things equipped anymore? Okay, we do have the things equipped. Cool. No, I didn't want you to fight him. Okay, never. Okay. Okay then. Sky Tower Summit. Oh, that's bad. Whale. And here I was thinking I didn't need my roll call orb. Here I was I pressed down to select a razor leaf. Are you kidding me, game? Oh man, I'll turn this camera a little bit like that. My goodness. Not okay. Not okay at all. Yoink. I mean, I can do this. I can always use one of those elixirs. But preferably I'd use the other moves a bit more first. Hey look, it's stairs. Stairs right next to money. Incredible. Hey look, more stairs! Fantastic. Oh no, not sweet scent. I wonder if that's two separate rooms down there or one big room and a monster house. I'm not gonna go find out. I'm not gonna bother. Hi. Blast trap. Hopefully it won't go off if I stay on it. Hopefully not. Okay, cool. Oh, there's an apple. That looks like the looks like the big belly thing carried on even past the checkpoint, which is neat. Yeah. Eat up. I don't know. Alright, money. Aerodactyl. Hi there. That's not good. He used agility to get extra speed there, but he moved up to me and didn't even use a move. Did the devs figure that that was too strong or something? And they made it so that if they move next to you while using agility, that's a monster house down there. That they don't do anything on that turn or something? I'd go down there for items, but like I already have really good items. I'm glad auto didn't take me that way. The auto was probably not a good idea to press right there. Like I could always replace some tiny reviver seeds with revive all orbs if they're down there, but like I don't think it's gonna make a super massive difference at this point. I think I'm better off just going right to the stairs here and not going into that room with all the items. You know? How about you don't? Wow, that sucks. That's unfortunate, huh? First I thought I disturbed her again by accident. Is what I thought. Hi. Let's use Night Slash some more. Why would you move up there? You have like half health. Well, there goes Reviver Seed number 1. There goes the first one. We still have plenty more, though. Dang it. The stairs are in that room, aren't they? If it's a big room, that is. Could just be two separate rooms. That's what it could be. Money? More money that I'm never gonna use. Please don't be one big room. Oh, it totally is. Well, thank goodness for this. Time to get petrified. Okay, what do we have in this room now that I can check stuff? Glad that warp trap didn't go off. Alright, what was that? Please be like a revive all orb or something. What was it? It was a revive all orb. 2 boxes too full to pick up the revive all orb. Huh. Well, whoops. Well. Guess we'll just take some of it. I didn't mean to do that. Thank goodness it was only Claydol. I forgot pressing A, you know, makes you do a move. whatever the game deems the best. There we go, revive all orb. Okay. Got a couple of revive all orbs from that. Cool. Neat. Okay. Thank goodness that didn't go terribly like it could have, like some of the previous monster houses. My oh my. Eat it. Eat. Hidden traps. I don't see any. Do a quick attack. Do a quick night slash. Nice. What, you want to go this way? Not up? Yeah, fine. I'll trust you, I guess, game. Oh. Well. Well then, huh? Well. Shadow Claw. Yeah, they have a decent amount of health up, so that's why you want to go this way. I've learned in my time catching up with this save file. Oh, there's another one up there. I've learned in my time catching up off this save file over the other one and trying to do it as quickly as possible by using auto mode is generally it takes you in the right direction anyway. Not always, but a lot of the time. May as well just go whichever way auto mode thinks you should. Why'd I open my big mouth? Unbelievable. What's this? What is it? What is it? Slumber orb, huh? What's this? Tiny reviver seed. You know what, let's do that and then drink the max elixir on the ground. There's a training switch there, but I don't need it too much. That's a totter orb. I'm kind of curious about what kind of orb this is, honestly. Get over here. Where are you guys going? Let's take out the Salamence, how about? Is what we shall do, friendos. Just gang up on him. Like this. Wow, that didn't... I'm stunned. Yes, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games are too easy. Well, now I know what I can swap it with. Plain Seed! Oh boy. I have almost a full page worth of Revive All Orbs now. Oh boy, what the heck? Well, oh, come on. Oh. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Well. Oh, it's a 1v1, so I mean. Just to be safe, I know they hit hard. Unless he keeps using Zen Headbutt, which does nothing against dark types. Okay. Okay. Everyone's paralyzed. We're making some ground exploring now, at least. Or petrified, not paralyzed. It must be over here, then. The stairs. Okay, what's over here? Yoink. Okay. It's just a Totter Orb and, like, Slumber Orb over there, right? Just an apple and a Totter Orb, I believe. Well...
Is this the top floor?
Who goes there? Who dares to trespass upon my airspace?
That voice, could it be Rayquaza?
Indeed it is. The sky is my domain. Depart at once.
But we don't have the time to argue. We came here because we need your help.
Never. I'm a being of the sky, and you are but denizens of the ground. To each, there is a world destined as their own. For hundreds of millions of years, never once have I descended to the ground, and the opposite shall also hold true. Let there be no mercy for those that defy the laws of nature. Prepare for the end. Final boss time, and now we get to listen to some Defy the Legends, an absolutely incredible musical theme. We need to get close there first and foremost. I had a Pecha Berry I could have swapped out. Yeah, let's get in. This is what we'll do. Yeah, this boss is definitely way spicier than it used to be in the original game. Like, whoo boy, I'm really glad they made the changes that they did, honestly. Okay, these moves are linked, so I'm probably going to be doing the most damage like that. I could have the Dogi camera off, and then you can see, like, health bars and such. But I know people also like Dogi camera. We'll leave it off for now. Yeah, so this time, unlike my part 18.5, I've come into this way more prepared. Way more prepared this time, thankfully. Strong wind gusts and clouds. And the clouds beneath shake violently. Dang it, I can't words. I'm too flabbergasted. Oh, thanks, RNG. I'm here. Feels like a strong wind is about to blow. And ha! I'm not on any of the green tiles, so I don't have to worry about it. Yeah, this reminds me more of the final boss of Super Mystery Dungeon. I really like that they took the time to add so much more to this boss than there was in the original. It's so cool. Like, that's so cool. It makes you strategize to keep your allies away from each other and not clump together. It's awesome. I love this new final boss. It's so much better than the original. Look, I'm in the tiny little hidey hole that I'll be okay in. Oh, thank goodness. Incredible. Oh, perfect. Tackle is upgraded. What you gonna do? Ow. Oh, it took out two of us. Wait, let's just use a revive all orb because now is a time for that, you know? Now is definitely a time for that. I may as well use it for the times that I can revive two at once instead of just one, so there we go. So there we go. Oh, it looks like Swift might actually be better than Tackle and... Oh, thank goodness it only hit one. Then Tackle and Bite together. Yeah, because it hits pretty decently there. Oh, I could use my Blast Seeds. Why haven't I been using my Blast Seeds? Yeah, this is so much more chill than when I did this the first time. Oh boy. I know Rayquaza has a lot of health, but... No. Ha! Miss. Oh, speaking of misses. All dodge orb. It's kind of the only reason that I beat Rayquaza the first time. When my audio was broken there. I could also do the all protect orb. If I wanted to. I could do it if I'm feeling spicy. Hyper Beam again. Yeah, when you use that, so many things just miss all the time. It looks like you have unlimited move uses during this final boss. I didn't notice that before. Swift isn't... Oh, never mind. It is good. I was so confused for a hot second there. I was like, why isn't Swift going down? It's the efficient bandana. Ow, rude. Unbelievable. Also, this final boss theme is awesome. I am a little bit disappointed they didn't go further with it, like adding some violins or something like that, like they did for Sky Tower. That would have made it absolutely epic. I mean, already is absolutely epic. But I feel like it could have been... I feel like a little bit more could have been done with this final boss theme. Wow, that was so much easier.
An earthquake? It's not possible. We're on top of clouds.
Those are shockwaves, and they're huge.
That's it. I got it. Look straight up, Rayquaza.
that?
It's a shooting star, and it's enormous. I'll destroy the world if it continues on its path. That's why we came, Rayquaza. Please destroy the falling star.
So that is why.
Yes, please hurry and destroy it.
Before I try, I need to know your resolve. The star has come too close. If I were to lose my hyper beam here, you would not escape unscathed.
So? He accepted that from the start.
Well said. Take charge of your destiny!
Is this a dream? No, this is no dream. Yes, the star's explosion swallowed me, and I'm now adrift as a spirit. What's going to happen? This shadow, Gengar.
Harmonia! Didn't take much to put you down. Serves you right. Now, what to do with you? I know. I'll drag you into the dark world. That'll do it.
Gengar is dragging me. Gengar said he would drag me into the dark world. What is the dark world? Am I going to be abandoned in a world I don't know?
Darn it, I took the wrong path.
What?
This isn't like me. I can't tell which way is which. Can't forget it. I'll just ditch you here. That's it. Goodbye to you.
Hey, can you hear?
Snap out of it.
Huh? This place.
Regain consciousness.
I'm sure of it. I'm sure, back there, Gengar saved me. Maybe, did Gengar save Harmonia too?
Awesome, you're alive. You really had all of us worried.
You were incredible. I'm so glad you're safe. It's fantastic. God, thank you. But what about the star? What happened to it?
Fear not. The star is no more. Though it will not be right away, the disaster shall soon be calmed.
Where's our friend?
Be calm. Your friend is safe.
Really? You did it, Harmonia. Everything worked. You've won peace.
Yippee, this is the greatest. This calls for a celebration. Let me shoot my hydro pump to kick it off. Oh, hold on there. Don't you point those things at me. Face the other way, the other way! No, let it loose. You've got to be kidding me. I'll secure him so he can't get away. Oh, not bad. What? You're serious? Harmonia. Gardevoir. Owe everything to you, Harmonia, and your friends. Peace has returned to our world. Thank you for everything. And now, Harmonia, your role here has ended. Soon you must return to your own world. It is time to bid farewell. It's finally come. This time has finally arrived. I'm so sorry for this. To everyone, please bid farewell. Oh, Harmonia. Harmonia, your body. What's happening to you? Cynthia, and everyone, I'm sorry, but I have to leave. What? What are you saying? Everyone, thank you for everything over all this time. Huh? Leave? What do you mean, leave? My role as a Pokemon has ended. I have to return to the human world. Unbelievable. Go back to the human world? Huh? Why? Why? I don't understand. Why do you have to leave? Aren't we friends? Yes, you will always be my friend, Cynthia. I will never forget you. Don't go, Harmonia. I'm lucky to have met you. What am I going to do when you're gone, Harmonia? I'm so very sorry. This is goodbye. Harmonia. 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 Harmonia, no! Harmonia, why? Don't understand. Why? Why was it necessary to leave us? Harmonia saved my life, but I hadn't done anything to show my thanks. Left, or I could even say thanks. You're right. Snapped and went like that. Why now? Why when the world's been saved? Just when things were going to get better. This was coming. Our world was saved by Harmonia. I look back now. When bound for the sky, Harmonia seemed as if resigned to accept what was to come. I know. Harmonia must have become a Pokemon to save us. And when the star was destroyed, Harmonia knew that would be the time to leave. Why? Why didn't Harmonia tell me earlier? If this was coming, why didn't Harmonia tell me? Those words couldn't be spoken. As much as you are heartbroken now, Harmonia must have felt the same pain of leaving. Try to understand, Cynthia. Harmonia... What is this? I'm rising into the sky. Is this my spirit? I wonder where I'm going. Oh. Voices. I hear voices. Your friend is heartbroken. A true friend. A friend for life. Finally realize it now. If you wish, and wish very strongly, perhaps you will meet again. There it is, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX. What an experience that was. I know I had a good time. Dougie here might not have had a good time putting up with me being noisy through the whole thing while she's trying to sleep. I don't know how you put up with me at all, sleeping in here. I don't know how you do so. I wish she doesn't just, you know, leave. Anyway, typically during the credits of a game is where I give my review of it. And I did that during part 18.5 because I thought the audio was working fine. But we'll do it again. I don't know what order I did things in. But first of all, let's talk about the music first, since that's what's playing right now. This is absolutely incredible. The music of PMD 1 already was nothing to scoff at. And like, I wasn't sure how they were going to be remastering this soundtrack when I heard that this game was getting this remake, but it turns out that the style that they took was a mix of new instruments along with still having those retro sounds either in the background or sometimes coming to the foreground. I wasn't trying to say background, right as background was on the screen. That was kind of some perfect timing there. But it's a very unique and very interesting way to do a soundtrack for something that's a remake of a game that was a Game Boy Advance and Nintendo DS game, because by including those new instruments, there's like that remastered soundtrack feel and something new and something, you know, fresh, new, and incredible like that. But by including those retro sounds of the original, like you'd hear on like a Game Boy Advance or a Nintendo DS, it gives you that nostalgic feel. So it's a perfect mix of new and nostalgia, and is a downright fascinating way to remaster a soundtrack of a game in this position. Absolutely brilliant. And they also included themes from other games, like from Gates to Infinity, for example, in Oddity Cave, which I thought was really cool, that it wasn't just soundtrack from the original game that was remastered, but they brought in some themes from other Mystery Dungeon games like that. Like, it's very little cases like that, like Oddity Cave, for example. There's not a lot of dungeons that do that, but it's really cool in the cases that there were. Like, I remember going into Oddity Cave and being like, is this Pokemon Mystery Dungeon 3 music? And I looked into it and I was like, holy crap, it is. Which is awesome. The story of this game, same as the original. My opinion of it is it has some problems. At the end of the day, I adore this story, but it does have several issues that I have with it. Like, one is you meeting your partner, then your partner's like, hey, I just met you. Take this house. Also, I'm gonna go live somewhere else. You'll never get to see it. I'm just gonna, like, live somewhere else and, like, wake up on your porch and stuff. And this doggy's tired. She's tired. So, like, the relationship between the partner and the player in this game feels a little bit forced at times, which, like, the devs realized this and fixed it in PMD2, where they actually built up a relationship over time between the partner and the player character. Whereas this game was just like, throw them together, they're friends now. So I do like how games in the future of this series did, like, learn from the lessons of this and did, you know, make it more believable there. Of course, when I was playing this as a kid, when I was like 6 or 7 years old or something like that, I couldn't really tell the difference. And my partner really was my friend back then, because I couldn't really, you know, I couldn't appreciate a deeper level of storytelling back then. Like, I can now appreciate things like PMD2 for the things that they have over PMD1 like this, in things like its relationship with the partner and how much of an improvement it was from there. Another problem I have with it is Absol. Absol comes out of nowhere, saves you, and is like this complete badass character, and then is like, hey, I'm gonna join you, and then never speaks again and is never heard from again at all. It's like, what the heck? And they learned from this in the next game as well, in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers, with the third, essentially, main character. You can't really call Absol a main character in this, but the third actual main character in Explorers actually being a main character who was actually important to the plot, whereas Absol was just like, let's use this as a tool to make, like, a cool party member that you automatically get, and, like, somebody to save you from Articuno, and then it just wasn't capitalized on. So Absol could have absolutely been capitalized on more there. There's some breaks in the plot here and there, like after beating Groudon and it immediately being like, hey, there's a meteor falling, save the world from this now. That's the real source of things. Like, there's a little bit of disconnect sometimes. Those are the problems I have with this story, but there's so many more things that I love about this story. Like, learning about your character's past, having doubts about your own character's past, and learning as it goes on. It's fascinating. don't want to leave. I want to stay longer. With my invaluable, irreplaceable friend. I love this game. I honestly do. Story of Harmonia and Cynthia ends here, but Enharmonic isn't done yet. There are many rescues to be done. A new adventure begins. The legendary Pokémon are set to make their appearances. Don't go away. Don't touch that dial. Alright, so this save file can now be left alone and I can go back to my main file over here, finally. Alright, so anyway, I was giving my review there. During part 18.5, I also wasn't able to talk about everything I wanted to talk about during the credits there. Let's turn the camera a bit more. Oh, she's so tired. Oh man. Anyway, so yeah, those were the problems that I had with the plot. But there were also lots of things that I love about the plot. Like, the fact that you've lost your memory turned into a Pokemon, so you don't know about your own past, and then you hear about the Ninetales legend, where a human was transformed into a Pokemon, and apparently has something to do with the natural disasters happening because of that. It's really cool that in the plot of this game, it makes you doubt yourself as a character, and like, you know, the wickedness of yourself in the past and stuff like that. In a Pokemon game. That's brilliant. And the fact that it's able to get serious enough to put you into a state where you're literally fugitives being hunted to the death in a Pokemon game that typically never gets that dark unless it's Mystery Dungeon is just great. Like, anybody who's seen my discussion on why Pokemon Mystery Dungeon is important for the Pokemon series, essentially, is because Pokemon Mystery Dungeon is the place where they're able to tackle more serious subjects like that, where they're willing to take those leaps and bounds into darker material that the main series doesn't have the confidence to try. Like, they dip their toes into the water a little bit with Pokemon Black and White, but not anything like any of the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games. So I absolutely love that the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games aren't afraid to, you know, back down from tackling darker subjects and darker subject matter like that. I say subjects way too much. It's really cool that they tell the plot in that way. It's absolutely fascinating. The ending is always bittersweet in any Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game. And I remember this was my first Pokemon game I ever played, the original that is. I played Blue Rescue Team, not Red Rescue Team. The Nintendo DS was my first ever handheld console. My first console was a PS2, then I got a Nintendo DS, and then I just stuck with Nintendo consoles from there. And the first time I beat the final boss in Blue Rescue Team as a kid, I remember I was in a car ride, and my DS was about to die. I finally beat Rayquaza, and then my DS died. And then I had to do it again after I'd struggled so much, so I wasn't super happy about that. And then, like, really late that night, I finally beat it, and I saw the bittersweet ending, wasn't expecting it at all. I remember it made me cry. This was the first Mystery Dungeon game that I've played that I haven't cried the first time playing through it. But that's for a couple reasons. One, this is a remake of one I've already played. Two, I'm, you know, voicing it all out. I'm recording it, stuff like that. It's a very different setting than me, you know, laying in bed just enjoying the story late at night and then seeing, like, the bittersweetness happen, and it's like, oh, come on, whoops. I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. But yeah, so next time we'll be hopping back into this file again. That was... Harmonia 3 was just the file to catch up and fix my broken audio parts. Now we can finally get back into this. But yeah, the bittersweet ending that is really heart-touching there. Or is that the right terms? I don't know. For every Mystery Dungeon game, every Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game, that is just absolutely brilliant. And I love how that's something that's done my favorites are Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeons and Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers compared to PMD1 here. But like in my opinion, PMD1, this game Rescue Team, is like a tech demo compared to the plots of 2 and 4. They were like getting a lay of the land, figuring out exactly what they wanted to go for there. And it really set the framework for what would work and what wouldn't in future titles. Like the relationship with the partner in this game, it's like it could have been done better, so they do it better for future titles. The bittersweet ending, it was already good. Let's improve it by making the stakes higher and doing all sorts of stuff. So this really was like the groundwork, the foundations to build the rest of the Mystery Dungeon series. It really was. So it's really fascinating to see it in this remastered format like this, in this beautiful way. I love it. I really enjoyed my time with this remaster here. When it comes to the gameplay, they made so... Yeah, I'm sorry I'm being loud. I'm sorry. I know you're tired. When it comes to the gameplay, honestly, I was expecting Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team, but with Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon gameplay, like the quality of life changes they had made up to Super Mystery Dungeon at that point in the series, with things like improving your party's AI and such, and having things like tiny reviver seeds and being able to choose your moves by holding ZL, and then you can choose any one of your moves, stuff like that. Just like Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon mechanics. But instead, they included so much new stuff that it's like basically Pokemon Mystery Dungeon 1 remade as if it had the mechanics of a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon 5, rather than just porting over the mechanics that were already there from Super Mystery Dungeon. They added so much new and unique stuff to this game to have it be able to stand out on its own. Like shiny Pokemon, rare qualities. It's so cool. More recruitable Pokemon. It really helps it stand out as its own title and not just a remaster of the originals. It really helps it stand out gameplay-wise and mechanic-wise and such. It was really cool. I was not expecting that from the gameplay. I was not expecting that much care to be taken in to make it something completely new. And something that I do like about so much of the Mystery Dungeon games, speaking about gameplay, is how much post-game content there is. If I turn off the cameras here, there is still a lot of question marks there. We still have lots to do, but that's the ending of the main story as is. There are... In the post-game, I never actually got that far in the post-game in the original. I do know what happens, and I do know that the plot that was discussed, or that was covered here in this game, is continued to be covered a bit further in the post-game, at least for the characters, and by characters I mean Gengar, essentially helping wrap up his story and solve some mysteries. So I can't wait to get to that part. That's great, wrapping up the stories of characters like Gengar and Gardevoir. It's really cool that they take the time to do that in the post-game. So yeah, I look very much forward to continuing these stories here in this save file, which this one here was meant to replicate so that I could, oops, that is my profile page. So I could fix my footage and stuff. But yeah, I look very forward to continuing to do stuff in this game. I am somebody who is absolutely in love with the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon series, and it still feels a little bit unreal to me that there's a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game for me to enjoy on my Switch. That is still great to me, and with all the gameplay improvements and such. Okay, I've always had problems with Pokemon Mystery Dungeon gameplay. A lot of the time, I won't even find it all that fun. Like, in the original Pokemon Mystery Dungeon 1 and 2, like, they were fun when I was a kid and playing it, but nowadays, playing the gameplay of those games, I really don't have a whole lot of fun playing the gameplay. But despite that, I would play through Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky literally on an annual basis just because I enjoy the story so much. But anyway, the point of that is, I was never all that fond of the gameplay. It was so clunky, had so many issues along the way, but along the way, from title to title, they kept making more and more improvements to make it actually very enjoyable gameplay-wise as well. Like, all the way up to Super, when I was like, okay, I can actually enjoy this and respect it from a gameplay standpoint now, rather than it just being the thing that I push through to enjoy the story that's so near and dear to my heart. But with this, I actually was really genuinely getting a kick out of the gameplay here, with all the, like, with how much further they've taken it after 15 years from the original of continuing to add more and more quality of life changes up to this point to make it more streamlined and closer to like the original image that they had, I assume, of that kind of enjoyable experience. I actually genuinely really enjoy the gameplay now, and like it's because of how much I didn't really like the gameplay that I never really got into the post game all that much with the original game. I would typically just beat the main story, delete my save file, beat the main story, delete my save file. And just infinitely, just so I could enjoy the story over and over again. Luckily, there's multiple save files with the Switch version because, in case you don't know, every profile you make on a Switch is another save file, even for things that you only have one save file in. So, with things like Pokémon Mystery Dungeon and Rescue Team DX, if you didn't know, as long as you just make other accounts, like I have, Harmonia8765, like all the way down to 1 here, if you just make other accounts, that's how many save files you have. You can have up to 8. The more you know. But in the original, you could only have the one save file, so I would just constantly beat the main story, and then whenever I wanted to play the game again, I would delete my save file and start over again. I would never get into the post game. And I knew that if I did, I would always feel bad because I would eventually want to delete my save file so I could enjoy the story again, and I wouldn't want to delete all that progress that I had made along the way there. But now there's multiple save files, so I don't have to worry about that, so I can just like go and enjoy it whenever I want. I can even delete this file now. I just did that to catch up. Dang, I keep hitting that. So that's more of a Switch quality of life upgrade than that. But anyway, because of how much I genuinely enjoy the gameplay now and how much I love the Mystery Dungeon series, I can definitely see myself trying to do all the post-game of this. And in my, like, especially because I'm doing a series on this, I'm going to be trying to do all the post-game on this, as well as doing, like, recruiting all of who I can. Like, maybe I'll try to complete the decks. There's no decks. But playing this on my own time, potentially playing it on Twitch, which you should follow me on, by the way, links in the description below, just so you know. On my own time or on Twitch, I may even be doing like some side stuff, trying to recruit some legendaries. Maybe I'll be trying to find shiny Pokemon. And because there's multiple save files, I don't have to worry about needing to delete this to enjoy it again. If I have enough time, I can see myself trying to 100% this game, honestly. It'll be hard if I do eventually try to do something like recruit Kecleon, but I kind of want to try. I've never done it before in a Mystery Dungeon game, and I kind of want to do it for the first time. So, yeah, I look forward to continuing to cover this more and more on the channel. I'm glad that I was able to re-record this with functional audio. Watch me watch it back and the audio be completely broken. I'll be so mad. Just like delete my YouTube channel or something in pure anger. No, I wouldn't do that, but yeah, I'm now glad that I took the time to play the entire game twice, just so that I could have a better series. And I hope that you guys enjoyed this series. And I was saying it earlier in this recording session, so several parts ago now, but thank you all who've given me a chance. I know most of you have discovered me through my Pokémon Mystery Dungeon discussion video, and I can't thank you enough for giving a small content creator like me a chance. I hope that you've enjoyed your time here around the channel, and hope that I can continue giving you, content that you can find enjoyable. I'll be continuing this series in the future, but for now, I'm gonna head out of here. I hope you enjoyed this, and until next time, see ya.